Hi, I'm Laura and welcome back to the Tarot Genie for this week's lesson in the cards of the Tarot. Today we're going to look at the Three of Cups. It's all about party time. And in fact, the music selection for this card is Celebrate or Celebration by Kool and the Gang. That song to me perfectly encapsulates the meaning of this card. Let's look at the images here. We've got right in the top, we've got the three goblets, the three chalices, the three golden cups. And we see three women, young women, together dancing. And they actually are reminiscent of, what is it called? They're derived from the Greek images of the three graces. And the three graces represented love, joy, and fruitfulness. And this is definitely, you'll see a fruitful card. We see the images of pumpkins, and we obviously, in this particular classic Rider-Waite image, it's the harvest time. A pumpkin patch, probably October, because that's when pumpkins come forth. And so it's that time of years. So they're celebrating fruition. They're celebrating a result. Something has been completed or produced, and 3 is the number of creativity. Also, this card, we see the three young ladies. Their friendship comes out, their camaraderie, their joy, jubilation, and there's all kinds of sense of playful energy, festivities, rejoicing, of course, dancing, and in general, it's just a card of celebration. And if the card, before I go into the reversal, if this card appears in a reading, and say you're talking about a business venture, it would suggest, one possible interpretation is that it could suggest it's going to be a harmonious, heartfelt collaboration, because the cups represent feelings and emotions. So you have to apply, the element suit, which is the cups, to the particular question. So if you're asking about a business venture and this popped up, it would suggest that definitely this looks like it's going to be a very harmonious business venture, harmonious relationships. If it was related to a financial venture, it could say, yeah, you're going to earn a lot of money from this and you're going to go out and celebrate with your friends. So relate the overall meaning to the question and adapt it there. What else could we gather here? We've got she has a red robe suggesting passion. This young lady has a whiter robe, gray, that's suggesting purity of intention, and gold, perhaps illumination. So we've just got a lot of vibrant energy, fall colors in there as well. So it's that beautiful time of year, but it's just the idea of beauty and celebration. Now, if this card were reversed in a reading, there's a realm of possibilities. One, it could mean that there's disharmony in the friendships. There's a breakup. There's a ending of relationships. Also it could suggest, this when upright, it says time of celebration, maybe going partying, going to the bars, hitting the bars. If it's reversed, it could say, the people are getting too drunk and it's not going the right way. It's out of hand. Recklessness. Sometimes this card, if reversed, is suggesting that there's possibly, if it's a relationship that's supposed to be monogamous, committed, and there's a suggestion of an affair, like the threesome. Or hedonism, like drunkenness, excess, going too far with partying. Someone, if a parent was asking, how's their kid doing in college, and this card possibly came up, it might suggest that they may be hitting the bars or drinking too much, partying too much. That could be possible interpretation. Overall, this card for me is pretty simple. It doesn't go that, it's a pretty straightforward, and I'll put it that way, straightforward type of energy, either celebration, camaraderie, joy, or the opposite of that. And a good affirmation would be, I share my successes and my wins with my friends. I delight in doing that. I have a positive, good time with my friends. That would be one possible interpretation, or affirmation. I meant to say affirmation. I like using affirmations with the tarot cards. I like to use, pick a card and use the energy of that card for the day or for the week. So if this card came up and you were asking about, what should I focus on this week? And this came up, it would suggest to me that the tarot is advising you that go out and have a good time with friends. Well, maybe not right now with COVID, but in some way, you have to do it by Zoom. Celebrate, rejoice, connect. It's a card of connection. That's what I see is most significant here. Connection and celebration when it's upright. And creativity, fruition. 3 is the card of creativity. The book I'd like to recommend this week, it goes along with the tarot deck that I use for my current event readings, which is by Barbara Moore. You can see the images, you can look at the other videos, but that's the deck that she created, a rendition of the Rider-Waite. And this book is pretty good, the handbook that comes along with it. It's not just a tiny little white book, it's actually pretty substantive tome here. And she has all the meanings. She has a reversal, suggestions, and just a little bit of analysis, discussion about the cards. And I like her major arcana interpretations. She provides the symbols, she provides the astrological association, etc. It's quite a nice book. So check that out on Amazon. Forget what it's called. Just look up Barbara Moore and her tarot deck. I don't know the name of the deck. It's just called the Classic Tarot, I think. So that is all my commentary for today's card. Again, 3 of Cups, time of celebration. Next week we will cover the 4 of Cups. And remember, until next time, illumine your mind, inspire your life with the tarot.